in again. I don't think he meant that, but it's worked out nicely forward. There's Thomas's ball forward. That's a good one. Good turn by Cook. Slides it forward to Hannah. There's a layoff. Marshall is in. Oh! Poor finish. What a shame. It was a good move. Pond will cover this. Disley as well. Right, slipping away from us. Oh, Pearson, reliable. Pond away. Here's Marshall. Nicely done by him. 2 men inside. This is Stanodge. There is nobody wide. He'll have to come through the middle. And we get in again, and it's Hannah. Just clipped away from him at the last. Hatton's free kick. Guided in. It's nasty. It's low. And it's just past the post. Only wanted a touch on it. And basically everybody forward bar Thomas and Hatton. And it comes. It's a long one. It's deep. There's people climbing. No. I think it was climbing by Pearson. Yeah, no real arguments there. It was a good corner, it was a deep corner, but I think Pearson had to fight his way to it. And in doing that, he climbed on his man. The referee is saying, let's play on. Pearson just got a shin to it. That's all he has to do. Now, can we get on the end of it? Hannah is there! Just past the post. This is what he does. He plays on the shoulder of the last man just about. He very nearly did that a couple of weeks ago at Tamworth. And even closer. Just fell nicely for him. Couldn't quite get his foot round it. Now Disley. That's a good play by Disley. That could be a nasty one in. That's a good header by Cook, but it's wide of the mark. Good early ball in by Hatton. And Cook will win stuff in the air like that. He knocked out for a corner. Nielsen floats this one in. Taken away from the goalkeeper. Nielsen will get another chance here. Oh, he's lining one up. Still going. Checks. Too much. Stanodge blasts one in. This is going to fall for Pond. Does he settle for the corner? No, he'll clip it back in. Good ball in. Oh, that's a great ball in by Pond. And a great header by Ross Hannah. Well, Nathan Pond chased it down to the byline. It was a perfect cross in by Pond. And Ross Hannah did the rest. 2.5 minutes to half time. It fell quite fortunately for us. I don't think Pond knew whether he was going to settle for the corner or knock it in. But he knocked it in. It was perfect. And Ross Hannah. That's where Thomas loops one down the line. It's knocked inside beautifully. Marshall, can he get to it? He can, but couldn't bring it under control. And neither can Braintree. It's a sloppy ball away. Sam Hatton, well, go on then. Blast one in. Couldn't hold it. That's obviously what he can do, and why not? Bailey Dennis. I'm glad he's gone off because I did have a struggle pronouncing his name in the first place. Ooh, bad call, he's left it. Hannah did well. That Marshall on the far side. Good looking cross. It's not away, still in there. Blasted in and just wide of the mark by Nielsen. Braintree putting themselves under pressure there. Stanodge, good play. Thomas. Well, he had to hit it. In well. Oh, it's a great ball. Marshall is in. Palmed away by Naismith. And Braintree at the moment are living dangerously. James McEwen, nicely done by him. Nathan Pond. Disley needs to be careful, he could be caught offside. But I think Nielsen could have a go at this. He has. Yes, it's in. I think Disley's going to claim it. To all intents and purposes, it's Nielsen's goal. But I think Craig Disley got a little bit on it. It's enough to put it in the back of the net. Just what we wanted. We've had a lot of pressure in this opening 7 minutes of the second half. And you thought it could have come to nothing, but it hasn't. We've got ourselves a second goal. Now, I presume that Nielsen and Disley are going to scrap it out as to whose it was, but Nielsen did exactly what I thought he was going to do. He hammered it in, and it only wanted a touch. I think the touch came off Disley. Asking for 10 yards. So they can take the short. That's what they did early in the first. Oh, it's through everyone. Whoa, whoa, whoa. On a plate. Well, on a plate, and honestly, what can you say? I think it's Dean Wells, 19. Well, it's a shame for him and for Braintree, but it could be a lifeline for Grimsby Town. Back he comes, good man. Hatton floats it forward nicely to Cook, down to Disley at distance. Cook still going. Oh, it's a great ball in. Oh, clubbed it into the ground. Nielsen. Great skill there in the middle. We start things off from James McEwen. Straight through the middle. Well up by Cook again. Nearly chasing his own header there. Now this is Marshall. He's got away. This is Hannah. Yes! Powered it in. It fell to him very nicely. We've seen before that's what Hannah can do. You give him a chance like that, he'll certainly get it on target. It's a case of whether it's saved. And it wasn't. And it's 3-0. 20 minutes played in the second half. Hannah's second. Town 3. Braintree 0. In it comes. Easy. Oh. Straight back in. It's not away yet. Blasted in and just wide of the post. Got the slightest of deflections. And just a little bit of sloppiness there from Town. Still going, still carrying it. Now he can get rid. Thanodge. That's a great ball if it's caught. Hatton's gone forward. Good ball by Thanodge. Ah, shame. It's not out yet though. This is Hannah. Well, Sam Hatton absolutely put that one into orbit. Thanodge again. Still Thanodge looking to work this way through. Nielsen. Nielsen again. Thanodge will now go inside his man. This is Nielsen. 2 men to touch. A good ball. This is, oh, Thomas is being pulled back. Flag was up. I thought it was a good pass. Good play there. That was Daniel Holman. Came to nothing. Here's Marshall. Equally as good. Hatton, that's a good early ball. Andy Cook. Off he goes. Big, powerful man. Checks. Oh, this is good play by Cook. Slide one in. Off the foot. It was a good clearance. I think it was Andy Thanodge who was nearly in there. Yeah, nicely played. No, Thomas was keeping him on side. No good appealing for it. It was Thomas who was keeping him on, and that's James McEwen in at the feet. He might have got a clout there, but as we had Thomas, it was an ambitious call by him because he was the man that was keeping everybody on side. Thanodge will take it. Let's give you a time check here. We have got 8 minutes of the game to play out. We've played all but 37 minutes. Thanodge, that's a good corner. It's not away. It's got to be in now. Was it over the line? There's no call. That's offside. Well, as close as you come. Well, it's Town 3, Braintree 0. A brace for Ross Hannah. 1 for the skipper, Craig Disley, and very solid second half performance. Crikey almighty. Well, get it away, lads. Well, eventually we did, and it's another corner. But even at the death, we're not content to go without causing a kerfuffle.